Key in, ignition on, nothing. Then I realized that someone made a huge mess. To. Happy Mercedesing. In our today's video, we're going to proceed with the videos about the SL. If any of my videos helped you repair your car, then please hit the button thanks. If you, you, want to be the first one to watch my videos as they're fully uploaded, then become a supporter of the channel. And if you want to watch the service manuals, then become a donor. And if you would be kind, please, to support my Patreon, then here is the link to that site, and see you there also. Thanks. After all those cosmetic videos, like the one with throttle linkage, lubricating it, and so on, now I want to show you some major issues I had with this car. And the first one of those is going to be about the alternator and the starter. So let's go to that video. Shall we? And now, as I managed to open both the driver's door as well as the trunk, it was time to see what I was dealing with. So, get prepared for the road through the hell. I was a bit confused because I saw that both battery terminals were removed. Usually, you always remove just one, usually the ground. But here both of them were lifted up. I was aware of the fact that the car wasn't even cranked for a whole 11 years, but I wanted to see what would happen if I connected the terminals. Key in, ignition on, nothing. Cranking position, nothing again. Out of who knows which reason, habit maybe, I lifted up the hood and I felt it. I felt some stench of a burning plastic coming out of the alternator. Then I realized that someone made a huge mess. Now what? I tried to spin the engine, 11 years, on an island at a constant temperature of almost -40 degrees C. I expected a stuck engine. I was tremendously lucky because the crankshaft span without any problems at the power steering pump. That means that on the crankshaft the engine would spin even easier. This made me conclude that the alternator is bad as well as the starter plus wiring. This means that someone wanted to start this car at any cost and started cranking the car until infinity. Once the car quit, once someone toasted both the alternator as well as the starter and he felt the stench of burnt plastic, he got scared and lifted both battery terminals in order not to set the car on fire, I believe. That person made me a huge headache. Luckily, there was not much to do on the wiring on the car. I removed the burnt part, I cut it, and then, all scared, I put the terminals back on, and luckily there were no more issues, so nothing else was burnt, chewed, although I found a rat's nest in the trunk under the spare wheel. This is going to turn into the following issues. The diode board on the alternator burnt out, that solenoid on the starter, voltage regulator to be replaced as well. Everything had to be repaired. I found the wiring diagram and I can tell that all the electronics on the car is the ignition module only. Everything else, pure mechanics. Once the starter was removed, which was a huge pain because everything in the engine compartment is so tight because of the V8 engine. It could be repaired as well as the alternator. Let me show you how the starter turns now. So, two issues off the list. So, if you liked this video,
please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified when we post new videos.
Then I would kindly ask you not to hit the button skip ad. That is going to help me a lot. And till some next one, happy Mercedesing. Bye.